Okay, so we have gone over the who. We know that it's Risa and Frasigaretti. Yes, the stupid commercial was playing in the background as I was putting together the presentation. I kept hearing Frasigaretti. So his name is Frasigaretti. It's not spelled the same way the drug is, though. So, hey. All right, so let's get into the what. The what is your plot, and your plot should be one sentence. Yes, just one sentence. One sentence should be able to summarize your entire story. You heard about elevator speeches. If you get in the elevator with somebody, you should be able to tell them in the time it takes to get from one floor to the next. If someone asks you, what are you writing? Or what is this book about? You should have a one sentence plot that you should be able to give them. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you'll hear, well, the plots are 2 or 3 sentences. If you've got 2 or 3 sentences, 5 or 6 sentences to describe your story, then 9 times out of 10, you're not really clear on what you're writing. All you need is one sentence. Our one sentence plot is: a man from space abducts a human woman to help him repopulate his planet. I'll say it again. A man from space abducts a human woman to help him repopulate his planet. Now, from that, you can build all kinds of subplots, introduce more characters, introduce sub-characters, your foil, your anti-hero, your villain, all of those other people, the background, mama, daddy, all of those people. But that basic plot is what drives the story. Okay, this is your driving force. Subplots can be created from this one sentence, and you also will create your rising action from this, because you've got the exposition. Your exposition, we've already know that she lives in Seattle. There's a space needle. She sits in the window all the time staring at, stargazing. So if he comes along and decides to, ooh, we already know that she's already in the window. But the question is even once he takes her from Earth, ain't people gonna miss her? And if people do miss her, how is he going to even populate with her? How is he going to use her body to populate? That's where all your rising action takes place. Okay. You start opening the story with her sitting in the window. She's sitting in the window, she's staring at the stars, wondering, is there life out there? Is there more to life than what I'm doing? Although I enjoy my job and I enjoy what I do, sometimes I want just a little bit more. And I know that there's more out there. It's hard to believe that if I read the Bible and God created the heavens and the earth, then what's in the heavens? Is the earth the only planet that he created that has human life? And then you get into all of that little bit, not a whole lot of it. You get a little bit of her backstory. And you wonder why she's so amused by all of this stuff up in space. Maybe her father or her great-grandfather or somebody helped build the Space Needle. What is her fascination with space? All of that comes into her backstory. Now, when you think about Frasiga coming to Earth, I'm here, but I keep popping out. It's okay. It's okay, because the videos are going to stop and I'm going to upload more files and then we're going to come back. So Kim, don't worry about it, okay? With that, you have all of that rising action. We were talking about that, and we were talking about Frasiga. So Frasiga must be searching the universe in order, hey Sierra, in order to know that there's this life on Earth. But what is it about Risa that makes him choose her? Okay. He has all of these. He has this vehicle that's capable of space-time flight, space-time continuum breaking and going through the Milky Way and all of these galaxies. But he comes to Earth and he chooses not 1 or 2 women, just one. So there's something about this character or this woman that he feels has all of the qualities that he wants to take back to his home world to help him populate that world. So now we'll go from the what to the when, because I really want to get into timelines, because timelines are important when you're telling a story. Okay, so we've gone over the who and we've gone over the what. And to summarize for those who have just joined us, the what is your plot? And your basic plot is just one sentence. You should be able to sum up your entire story with just one sentence. Our basic plot is a man from space abducts a human woman to help him repopulate his planet. Okay, we got that? Good. Be back with you in a moment. Maybe.